So can we at least decide on the time of year?
Is this about the wedding?
You believe it? We've only been engaged for 24 hours. She's already trying to fit me for a tux.
He is gonna fluctuate size-wise. You don't want him walking down the aisle looking like the Hulk got mad.
Just trying to narrow things down. If you want the good weather, there's only a handful of weekends to choose from.
She's right. And if she's gonna do all the planning, you can at least try to be a little accommodating.
Thank you, Vince.
Here to help.
Maybe we can drive around this weekend and check out some places.
Oh, I can't. I'm going fishing with the guys this weekend.
This weekend? Oh, why didn't you say something?
Well, it's not like I need your permission, is it?
No. I think you could have said something before now.
You invited me a week ago and have yet to tell your fiancé? That does not bode well, my friend.
Vin, you ready to go?
Yes, he needs to go.
Let me know when you figure out the details. I can get you a deal on peeling each shrimp and a swan that's trained to be a ring bearer.
They can get swans to do that?
Hey, you wired her beak shut and drug them. They're a very cooperative species. By the way, I'm going fishing this weekend.
What? Why the hell am I just hearing about this now?
Mike. Get up and go fishing.
Oh, honey, not now. I'm sleeping.
Get up.
What?
Get out of here and go fishing.
Oh, right. Fishing.
Honey, I put a brochure in your tackle box from this reception hall near Lake Geneva. I thought maybe you could check it out when you go up.
Oh, geez, Molly, I'm not going to have time for that nonsense.
Talking about our wedding is nonsense?
It is at 4 in the morning.
I'm sorry, what's a good time for you?
Hey, what do you want from me? I gave you a ring, told you I loved you.
You just gave me a ring to shut me up?
If I did, it's clearly not working.
Yeah, how wrong did it come
Oh,
out?
come on, don't start this. Right?
Anybody want a breakfast burrito?
Sure, I could eat.
Mike! Screw it. Touched his underwear enough for one night.
Molly, someone's at the door.
It's me!
What are you doing out there?
Thinking about another load I'd like to shove in the dryer.
Let me get that for you, sweetie. Wow, this is heavy.
It's because the clothes are still damp because apparently your dryer is actually more of a slot machine. What the hell? This thing has been on 350 for over an hour. It's not even warm.
Oh, that's because 350 means 150. If you want 350, you got to put it on clean.
What's broil?
I don't know, Jewish holiday?
So basically, I'm left with one pot and one working burner.
Ooh, sounds like we're having chili tonight.
I don't understand why we don't just live at my house.
With your mom and sister.
Why not? At least till we save up enough money to buy our own place.
But this is my home. I've lived here for almost 15 years.
And you still only have one pot.
I only have one working burner.
This apartment is not big enough for two people. I mean, there's only one closet. There's no counter space in the bathroom.
Well, I offered to put a TV tray in there for you.
Oh, you just move the one you have next to the toilet.
That's my reading table.
Convenient, because it's right next to your thinking seat.
Molly. Molly, I'm hungry.
Well, go downstairs and fill up your big cereal bowl.
By myself?
Take your bobblehead. Look, come on, Sunday's my only day to sleep in.
What if your mom and sister are down there?
You have eaten meals with my family before.
Yeah, but you're always there with me.
Sweetheart, this is your house now. You can go do whatever you want.
Well, what I want is for you to come downstairs with me and have breakfast.
No!
Fine. You know, you're meaner now that we live together.
Whoa, there he is.
Morning, Victoria. You just getting home?
Yeah, I had a little car trouble.
Maybe I can help. I'm not a mechanic, but I know what's what under the hood.
This is actually more of a two-stone to remember where I parked problem.
Well, as a sworn police officer, I cannot comment, but I commend you for not driving a motor vehicle while under the influence.
Wasn't really my choice. But thank you for not harshing my mellow.
No problem.
And for the record, Johnny Law, pow, 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 pow. And I'm walking the line.
Well, are you up yet?
Oh, look who's coming to the kitchen in his jammy pants.
Morning.
Cop a squat. I'll get you a cup of coffee.
Thank you. Listen, Mrs. Flynn, I really appreciate you letting me move in here.
Please, call me Joyce. And it really wasn't my decision. Cream and sugar?
Black, please.
You'll love it with cream and sugar. That's the way Molly's dad drank it.
I don't really process dairy well, but okay. And listen, if there's anything you ever need done, just let me know. I want to earn my keep.
We're talking chores, right? Not some sort of plus-size gigolo action.
No.
I'm pulling your leg, Haas. If you're serious about helping out, a couple of those kitchen cabinets could use new hinges.
I'll take care of that today.
We could also use a new screen for the back door. Victoria walks through at least one a year.
Consider it done.
And a new exhaust hose for the dryer.
Easy to do.
Oh, and the pulsating shower wand upstairs has seen better days. 3 women in the house. Don't ask.
Wasn't planning on it. All right, you sure you're ready to do this? Your finances, my finances?
Full disclosure.
Full disclosure. And this is the balance of my checking account, which does not reflect the $7,200 check from Vince.
You're a thrifty one, huh?
I try to live within my means, plus I return my pop bottles and I use the neighbor's Wi-Fi.
And you wear your underwear until they look like vertical blinds.
Thrifty and sexy.
Sure.
So, this, along with my savings account, is a nice little start on a nest egg.
Very impressive.
Thank you. Your turn.
Okie dokie. Okay, just so you know, I'm not really, a stickler for writing things down, but there's just a ballpark.
This is everything? This is all your money?
Well, I don't like to keep a lot in my checking account. You don't make interest.
Smart, so you got a lot in savings.
Enough to keep the account open.
How can this be? You own your own car, you live with your mother. Please tell me you're a drug addict.
Don't be silly. I just like to travel a bit.
Travel where?
Asia, Africa, South America, Europe.
You know what I did with my 2 weeks vacation last year? I dug a new septic tank at my mother's house. And I charged her.
I went to Prague. I took my sister. It was amazing. She had never been before.
You'd been there before?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a stop on my way to Moscow with my mom.
Moscow.
Well, I like to travel, and my mom likes vodka. It was either that or Poland, and I was sort of Warsawed out.
Hang on, so you're telling me this is all the money you've got?
Well, yeah, and I'm carrying a little bit of credit card debt.
How little?
17,000.
Wait, you're telling me you owe 17 grand?
No, we owe.
I mean, not that Molly hasn't brought home her fair share of losers. No offense. Hey, either add to the conversation or go wait in the garage with all the other tools.
You really want my opinion? Because you know it's going to come out of my pie hole.
Spill it.
All right. I think Molly might be a bit overprotective of her sister because sometimes you're kind of more of a friend than a parent.
You calling me a bad mother?
No, I'm calling you a good friend.
Let me tell you something. There's one parent in this house, and you're looking at her.
Look, I didn't mean to...
All I hear is, Mommy, I need this. Mommy, I need that. Mommy, can I borrow $2,800?
Wow, Victoria owes you $2,800?
No, the smart one does.
Oh, come on, Victoria, stop this. I love you, and I just want what's best for you.
Well, then you need to let this eagle soar.
I am not trying to keep you from soaring. I'm trying to keep you from flying into a homeless shelter.
I have to move out of here or you'll never treat me like an adult.
That's not true. I just want you to make smarter choices.
Molly, the smart choices are not always the right choices.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Here we go. It's just like Mike said, you're a pit bull, and I gotta get as far away from you as I can.
Mike said that?
Well, let me tell you something. If I had $1 for every time Molly wanted to borrow money from me, she'd want to borrow that too.
All right, Victoria's moving out. Mike, why don't you help her since this was your brilliant idea?
What?
You told my baby to move out?
God, no.
Oh, don't remember telling the eagle to soar, huh? How about calling your fiancé a pit bull?
Now, before you see it as a bad thing, pit bulls are actually sweet, loving dogs. It's the owners who make them mean.
Is that another shot at how I raised my kids?
God, no.
Mom, I love you, but I have to do this. It's the only way, right, Mike?
Oh, look, Victoria, this is about our conversation on the front porch. You shouldn't pay any attention to me. I really got my head up my ass.
It'd sure fit. And why are you listening to him in the first place? Contrary to popular opinion, Molly, I'm the parent in this house.
You told her what I said?
Hey, some people aren't good with secrets. Some people aren't good with money.
Pie hole!
I told you I would pay you back with our wedding money.
Wait, you're already spending our wedding money?
Mike, now is not the time. And I don't appreciate you gossiping about me to my fiancé.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mommy. Are you gonna send me to bed without any supper?
What difference would it make? You drink your dinner anyway.
Hey, I am the one moving out. This is supposed to be about me.
I told you, it's off our show.
Oh, I know that, but a good mother fakes concern.
Stop it! Stop it! You're tearing me apart!
And just so you know, I've had exactly 2 glasses of wine.
Those aren't glasses, they're aquariums with stems.
Hey, if it wasn't for the wine, the 2 of you wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, but the way you drink, I should have 15 sisters.
Don't worry, Molly. You'd still be the smart one. Why do we even have a lamp there?
I thought I'd surprise you with a little picnic.
Oh my God. God, I completely lost track of the time.
We can have some food, perhaps a little splash of vino.
Actually, we're not allowed to have alcohol on the school premises.
Right, like none of your teachers keep a bottle of hooch hidden in your desk or inside the guinea pig cage.
You probably find some wild turkey in the wood shop, but that guy loses a finger a year.
All right, well, we can still enjoy a nice dinner together, and maybe for dessert, something sweet and naughty in the teacher's lounge.
Oh, I don't know. It'd be weird. I have sex in there all the time with the janitor. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I still think it'd be a good idea.
Okay, I shouldn't have dropped in unannounced. I was trying to be spontaneous and romantic, and now I just feel stupid.
No, come on. It's so sweet. Showed up here with a little picnic basket.
You know how many times your mom and sister said, "Hey, where you going, Yogi?"
A lot?
3 times at the house and once in a text message.
Look, I know I've been putting in tons of extra hours, and I really appreciate your patience.
It's just I never get to see you anymore. I got nobody to gripe about my day to except your mom and your sister.
Yeah, they're not very good listeners, are they?
Worst. It's like talking to a bottle of wine and a bong. You'd think one of them would know how to say it's going to be all right, sweetie.
It's gonna be all right, sweetie.
See, you don't even know what I'm talking about, and you made me feel better.
I'm gonna make it up to you. Tomorrow night, romantic evening, just you and me.
You don't have to do that.
Hey, I want to. Missing goes both ways, buddy. Hey, you know what? I can take a little break. Crack this picnic basket open.
Really?
Yeah, and look at fiancé time. You know what? Open that bottle of wine.
Well, what if somebody walks in?
I'll just tell him it's yours, Yogi.
Whatever you say, boo-boo.
Hey, nice outfit. You want to borrow my coconut bra?
There's something I need to tell you. Have a seat.
Hope you're not seeing another woman because we don't have any more chairs downstairs.
I'm not having an affair, but I have been sneaking around and hiding something from you.
You're falling off your diet.
You know?
Of course I know. I spend every day with you. I sleep with you. I put my arms around you.
You figured out your arms aren't getting any shorter?
No.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Like, the only thing that disappointed me was that you didn't feel that you'd come talk to me about it.
Well, I didn't want you to think I was weak, and especially since you're doing so good.
Yeah, for now. But just last month, I had a whole bag of my sister's Cheetos while I was watching the Chicago Marathon.
She really needs to put a lock on that munchie drawer.
She really needs to quit smoking pot. You know, one of the perks to this whole relationship thing is that you get to tell the other person everything. And the other best part?
What?
They never stop loving you. This wine is delicious.
Ought to be. Cost $35.
Carl?
What? You know, sometimes the flavor is enhanced if you know it's pricey. They've done studies.
He's right. I've pawned generic ice cream off on Mike before, telling him it was Haagen-Dazs.
Well, let's be honest. That man has never met a bowl of ice cream he didn't like. You give him something white and frozen, he'll give it a lick.
I appreciate you making dinner for us tonight. I'm sure you're swamped with work and wedding plans.
It has been a little crazy, but Mike's actually been helping out quite a bit.
Good for you. When I was planning my wedding, my ex-husband didn't want to have anything to do with the decision-making.
You know, some men can't handle it. See, me, I got a decisive nature. You show me 2 things, I'm gonna pick one.
Hey, you guys. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay, sweetie. I was just singing your praises.
She was, and I think it's great that you're helping out with the wedding plans. It's too much work for one person.
Oh, believe me, I know. And that's why I say we forget all the wedding planning and just elope.
What?
Why blow a ton of money on a stupid ceremony when it's driving us both crazy?
So just forget all the work I've already put in and get married at the courthouse?
Exactly. And we don't have to wait 6 months. We can do it tomorrow. And since I'm a civil employee, they said there's no waiting. See, no more blowing time or money on something nobody wants.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go check on the salmon.
She must be going to the lake.
Stay here. I'll go talk to her.
Man, you don't know a thing about women.